Well, I think Cook the Mountain, my project in the cuisine, and the bubbles from Ferrari Trentodoc is a perfect marriage in the mountains. So because both of us we started with nature, both of us we started with products from the mountains, both of us started with really appreciating, giving more values to the products to the local products, and especially also to the local people. And so in this way, I think both of us we could achieve quite high standards, and it's just the beginning, because now we can really start. We learned a lot, and now we can go on and we can grow much more and give people much more what mountain can give you. If you respect nature 100%, as Ferrari Trentodoc does it, and as I do it with Cook the Mountain, so in this way we can really go and to show people what mountain has. The mountain has completely different rules than when you go to lower levels. So mountains, everything grows much slower. Usually the products are much smaller, like the grapes, but the taste is much more intense, and it's completely different because you get completely different flavors. But this is also the beauty of these products, because it's very clear, very simple, and very straightforward. This is with the bubbles, and this is with my cuisine with Cook the Mountain. It's exactly the same, but this is nature, and so we just have to make sure that that in the winery, that in my kitchen, we are just taking the best what we can get and take the best out of it and make it let it stay really simple and really clear, so as nature is. With the long-term project, as Trentodoc does with the bubbles and as I do with Cook the Mountain, it's completely different, because you start from a completely different point of view. You have to start with a lot of respect for nature, with a lot of respect for the culture, what was there, and with the respect for all the climate and for the changes what we have. So in this way you can achieve really high standards, but it takes time. So it's a completely different approach than with other things. And as I started around 2010 with the project Cook the Mountain, it took me over 5 years to have involved the farmers in the right way, to explain them what we want to do, where we want to go, and what we need. This was very important, and especially for us, it was also a learning process, because we had to understand what do we have to change in our kitchen, what do we have to change with the method of works. Exactly the same for both of us. It took quite a long time to achieve for me with my farmers in the gardens, and for Ferrari Trentodoc in the vineyards, to really arrive to the point, or achieve the point that they got bio certification for the vineyards. And so in this way you respect not just only the vineyards, you respect the culture, you respect also the people who are working in, because it's also very important for them, it's much more healthy for them. And so this is very interesting, because then you have to go hand in hand, and so it works out that you get a really high standard product with these methods of work.